Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of India, having a go at it, and we're still trying to get a good score. 22,686 is the best score I've ever had. Um, kind of bad, but you know what? It is what it is. 3-minute rounds. We can move, we can pan, we can zoom. Let's just get in here, man. Let's just get in here. Let's have a little fun today. We have Grandma here sitting next to the road. Bit of an unusual spot to sit, no? Is this upside down? Yeah. Weird. Like this looks like right side up, but this part's upside down. Oh my god, there's a mystery dog. Oh, he's like leashed right here. Interesting. There's pants. We have mystery dog, we have pants. Okay. All right. Sure. Sure. Oh, we can't move? Whoa! We went flying, dude. That was wild. Okay. Manvith Interiors, big market. Oh, we're just in Bengaluru. Interesting. Okay. I knew we were in Karnataka. I mean, it's Kannada here, right? Um, it felt like it was to the south when I first saw it, but yeah, I don't know. Interesting, 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 interesting. Mystery Dog will forever stay in my mind. We like Mystery Dog. We like to see the mysterious things. So we're just gonna keep looking, man. I mean, I could probably try to narrow it down to try to get a better score. Juice Center, Shri Ranghantaswamy Condiments and Juice Center. What kind of juice? Oh, that reminds me. Like, is it like vegetable juice you put through like a juicer machine, maybe? I remember that trend. That was a huge, huge trend here in the U.S. In the early like 2000-ish area. I mean, it's still a popular thing to juice, right? Like, I had a pretty nice juicer before I moved over here to the East Coast. I left it on accident with my stepdad, because after my divorce, I went and lived with my family, and I lived with my stepdad for a little bit, and then I moved out to North Carolina, and I left my really really nice juicer there, man. It sucks. I remember that it was a nice juicer. It was like because I got it on discount and on like a sale. Like it was on sale, and then it was discounted even further. Good times, man. Good times. We got a provision store. Yalanaka. We're out of time, but maybe I can see this. Oh, I saw. Did we see this? I don't know if we saw that at one point. This name looked familiar. Nagavara. It looked familiar. 4,799 is pretty good though, so not too bad. It was to the north. It was to the north. Cool. Very cool. Maybe another easy one here today. Another easy one here today. That's Gujarati, right? Yeah, it's Gujarati. Okay. Well, I'll put us in Ahmedabad if we're in Gujarat. Oh, cows. And another doggo. I like dogs. I like animals, man. I really, really like animals. I recently watched through all 3 seasons of Clarkson's Farm. And man, whenever he's like taking care of the animals, it's heartbreaking. Seeing them like have to like be put down or like seeing them with issues, especially like man, season 3 with the pigs. Oh, it was disheartening, man. Seeing all the little baby pigs, pass away, and then they showed it as well. It's like, wow, makes me want to go vegan, man. It really does. I used to be vegan. I don't know if many people here know that or not. But I used to be vegan. I was actually, fun fact, fun little story. I was a butcher for about a year. I don't know what city we're in. Business banking branch. What is this? There's the branch right there. I was a butcher for about a year, And whilst I was a butcher, I decided I didn't want to eat meat anymore. Like while I was still a butcher. So I was a vegan butcher. I didn't even go vegetarian. I went straight to vegan. I was a vegan butcher for about 6 months. It was just like what I saw having to like butcher all these animals. It I wouldn't say like scarred me or traumatized me or anything like that, but it definitely it hurt my soul. It hurt my soul to do it, you know? It really did. So yeah, I was a vegan butcher for a little while, and then I was vegan for a few years after that, and then I switched to vegetarian, um, and then after my divorce, I started eating meat again because I was too depressed. But as soon as I started eating meat, I started becoming not depressed. I thought that said Giga Chad for a second. Um, so yeah, right now, currently, I am not vegan. I'm not vegetarian. I do eat the occasional like lamb, the occasional pork. I'm just not seeing this city anywhere. Maybe I'm blind. I might just be blind. I also don't want to move away from Ahmedabad. Okay, so what's down here? How come? Where's the branch at? Where's the city at? Hmm. Well, I'm glad I didn't move. I'm very, very glad I didn't move. Oh, this is Malayalam, so we're down in Kerala somewhere. Kerala's pretty easy to find. Kerala's well, sometimes if we can find the city name, I can like scan through the coast and potentially find it. The city we have to find the city name in English though. Malayalam is very very difficult for me to like speak the words. There's a lot of a lot of unusual sounds for me. You know, very unusual sounds for me. Well, that's okay. That's all right. I have a lot of issues actually speaking. And I'm starting to. What the heck was that? Oh, he is playing the drums. Like, is there some? There was a shirtless child playing the drums, and I thought it was in my mind for a second there, but no, it actually indeed was a shirtless child playing the drums. Um, wow. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way. I want to see this sign up here. There's a lot of unusual words for me, and I have a lot of trouble speaking because for the majority of my life, I would say I can't go up that way. Okay, for three-fourths of my life, I lived with a really, really horrid underbite. And I attribute that to a time when I was a child in elementary school. I was running in a like marathon school event thing, and I fell face first, and I like smashed all my teeth in. And I'm pretty certain that that led to my underbite. Is that the city name? Kutakanam. Uh, so basically, my whole life, I never got like a surgery. I never had braces. That was the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I think that's the city. I'm gonna look for it. I never had surgery, never had braces, so I just had this really, really bad underbite where I could like stick my entire finger between, like if I were to close my mouth, I could stick my entire finger into the underbite section. That's how much my jaw, like lower jaw, jutted forward. It was really bad, but about 4 to 5 years ago, I guess 5 years ago now, I started mewing. I started mewing, and I'm just gonna keep us here. I started mewing, and it completely fixed it. I don't have an underbite anymore. It's really cool. It's really awesome. Don't have an underbite, but I had to relearn basically everything. We were right over here. I would never have found that. So that wasn't the city name either. I basically had to relearn how to talk, how to eat, how to breathe as well. It was intense, man. Like it was super intense. Like I never in my life did I actually ever chew food with my front teeth until I had fixed my underbite. That's how crazy it was. Uh, so like when I first when it first started to like shift back to like a normal human mouth, I would like clang my teeth when I was eating, and it hurt so bad. It was painful. It was really really painful because I never like clamped down on my front teeth before because I always like ate on the side of my mouth. Um, Weird story. I know. Like why is he talking about? I don't even know why I'm talking about this story anymore. That's the thing. I'm so airheaded. But I think this is like over here somewhere. Like this area. This area. I think so. We'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, I started mewing, completely fixed that up. But even English words are difficult for me now to actually speak. That's what I was talking about. English, right? Being able to speak words. Yeah, even English words are really really hard for me. So when it comes to like saying words in other languages that I've never, with sounds that I've never heard before, it gets incredibly difficult. So I'd read a comment before on my channel on people asking me why I repeat the words so often, even if I'm saying mispronouncing it. And this is on my reaction channel, right? And the reason I do that is because I'm trying to adjust to my mouth to be able to actually say these words. It's not like I'm trying to pronounce it correctly. I'm just trying to trying to understand the just understand the sounds of the words. So if you ever if this is why. All right, listen. This is why I'm bad at everything. All right. Yeah, this is not good. This field is flooded. We were having a difficult time. When I first got plopped down, I wanted to say this was probably like in the Punjabi area, but this is Hindi, right? Yeah. So I'm thinking like UP, Bihar. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Okay. It was UP. It was almost Bihar. Right? Yeah, it was almost Bihar. Okay. I should have kept us closer to the Ganga River. This is the Ganga River, right? Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, now we're on our final round, ladies and gentlemen. What will I talk about on this one? Who knows? I really just said the most random stuff today, huh? I really did. We could almost see something off of that. We can almost get some detail off of that truck. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, we have. Ooh, I was gonna say. We're in Assam. Okay. I was gonna say, oh, we have Bengali here, but it's Assami. So, do I recognize this city? No. I don't recognize this city. Do 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 do. I kind of knew that it was Assam based off the fences. Assam has some unique fences compared to like the rest of India, or unique enough, I guess. Right? I don't know. I don't recognize either of these. I'm thinking this is like the major city, and this is like the smaller city that's closer to it, which would mean one would gather that we would be able to see the major city from this distance, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we zoom in to find this city, Bahagora. It probably doesn't have that R, that little roll that I put to it, huh? Bahagora, Bahagora, Bahagora. Gora, 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 Gora. Probably not. Probably not. Do we think we're like a little bit closer to, like maybe around here somewhere? Um, let's zoom out a little bit, just a little bit. I want to take a look around. Maybe we can find it. I guess that's what we're talking about on this one. Is we're talking about Bahagora. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that? Bagora? Bagora? Yeah, Orah. Bogota. Bogota. I don't want to get like too far away from this city though, right? Like it's got to be within this area. It can't be over here either. So it's got to be like around here. Maybe it's a smaller like little village. Bogota. Do we see it? Bogogohan? I don't. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't think I've actually heard too much of people speaking in Assam. So I don't know. I don't know like their dialects. I'll need to look that out. Look that up. You know what? Other than like looking up the founding of Assam, I don't really know too much about Assam. We would never have found the city because it's not even labeled here, or it's this, I guess. Yeah, it's not even labeled really. Okay. Okay, we weren't too far away, so that's fine. That's good. We got a good score, 22,158. Less than. Not, we couldn't beat our best score, but you know what? It is what it is. The Assam one. The Uttar Pradesh one. I should have put us closer north, man. I knew it was either gonna be Bihar or Uttar Pradesh. I don't know why I had it so far south. The Gujarati guess was close. The Bengaluru guess was close. We got lucky on this one being close. Just couldn't find it. And then the Assam one. I was really hoping to find that one. I was really, really hoping to find that one. But you know what? We did pretty good. You know what? We did pretty good. I rambled on for a little bit. You know what? We had a little banter. We had a little fun. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this experience. So, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I greatly appreciate you watching the whole thing. I really do. So, it's coming close to the end of the year, guys. It's coming close to the end of 2024. 2025, will 2025 be the year where I get this channel to 1,000 subscribers? We'll find out. We will find out. But yeah, with that, take care, everybody. I hope you all have a good one. Goodbye.